Hey, cat lovers! If you're a cat parent, you know that our feline friends have their quirks. And while they're known for their independence, there are a few key things you should never do when leaving your cat alone. Whether it's for a few hours or a few days, knowing how to ensure your cat's safety, comfort, and mental well-being is crucial. In this video, we'll dive into some common mistakes that can lead to stress or even danger for your cat. Stick around for the full list. There's one at the end that may surprise you. 1. Not providing enough fresh water. Water is essential for any pet, and cats are particularly picky when it comes to hydration. Cats don't always drink as much as they need, and many prefer fresh running water. If you're leaving your cat alone, never leave just one bowl of water. Instead, make sure you set up multiple sources of water around the house. If possible, invest in a water fountain for your cat, as the running water can encourage them to drink more. Additionally, consider placing ice cubes in the water bowls, especially in warmer climates, to keep it cool throughout the day. Hydration is crucial as it prevents urinary and kidney issues that cats are prone to. Running out of water or only having access to stale water can increase your cat's stress, leading to potential health risks. 2. Not cleaning the litter box. Imagine if you had to use a dirty bathroom while your human was away. Pretty unpleasant, right? It's the same for your cat. One of the biggest mistakes cat parents make is leaving a dirty litter box. Cats are clean animals, and a dirty litter box can cause unnecessary stress, lead to accidents around the house, or even prompt them to hold it in, which is unhealthy. If you're going to be away for an extended period, clean the litter box right before you leave, and consider adding a second one. Automatic litter boxes are also a great option if you're often away. Some cats even prefer one box for urine and another for solid waste, so providing an extra box can make a big difference in keeping them comfortable. 3. Leaving out dangerous or fragile items. Cats are curious and may explore every corner of your home when left alone. So, never leave fragile items such as glass vases, ceramic decorations, or other breakables within their reach. Cats often jump on surfaces, and one curious paw swipe can lead to broken objects and potential injuries. Also, consider removing any potential choking hazards like small toys, rubber bands, or strings. Cats might play with these, swallow them, and face choking or internal blockages. If your cat is especially active or mischievous, try to cat-proof your home before you leave. 4. Ignoring your cat's mental stimulation. One major issue that some pet parents overlook is mental stimulation. Leaving a cat without anything to entertain them can lead to boredom and anxiety. Cats need mental and physical engagement, especially when left alone for longer periods. If your cat becomes bored, they may resort to destructive behaviors like scratching furniture or knocking things over. Make sure to leave a variety of toys around the house. Puzzle feeders, balls, and even catnip toys can provide them with enough entertainment to keep boredom at bay. Another great option is to set up a window perch where they can observe the outside world. If possible, try leaving the TV or radio on to give them some background noise, or consider setting up a cat-safe video of birds or fish on your tablet. 5. Skipping a test run if it's a long trip. If you're going to leave your cat alone for an extended time, say for a weekend trip, don't just assume they'll be fine on their own. Cats are sensitive to changes in routine, and they may react differently than expected. Before you leave for a long trip, do a short test run. Try leaving them for a few hours or a day to see how they react. You'll get a sense of whether they become anxious, destructive, or indifferent, which can help you make adjustments for longer periods away. It's also a great idea to install a pet camera, which allows you to monitor their behavior and activities remotely. Some cameras even have two-way communication, so you can talk to your cat while you're away, giving them some comfort if they seem anxious. 6. Forgetting to adjust temperature and lighting. Cats are sensitive to temperature changes, so always consider the temperature in your home. If you're leaving during the summer, make sure your home is cool enough. If it's winter, check that they'll stay warm. Ideally, the indoor temperature should stay between 60 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Similarly, lighting is also important. Cats have excellent night vision, but they're not strictly nocturnal and enjoy having access to natural light. Leaving them in complete darkness for hours can be distressing. Set a few lights on timers to create a comfortable environment that mirrors their natural rhythm. 7. Not having someone check in for long periods. If you're leaving your cat alone for more than a day or two, it's a good idea to have someone check in on them. Even though cats are independent, they can still encounter problems that need immediate attention. A friend, family member, or professional pet sitter can make sure your cat's water is fresh, food is available, and that they haven't gotten into trouble. Cats might seem aloof, but they often feel loneliness when left alone for extended periods. A daily check-in allows them to feel some human presence, which can prevent stress-related behaviors. It also allows you to avoid unexpected surprises when you come home. 8. Leaving your cat alone without access to their favorite spots. Your cat probably has a favorite spot where they feel most secure and relaxed, like a cozy bed, a specific perch, or a sunny window seat. When leaving your cat alone, never block access to these spots. In times of stress, these locations provide them with a sense of security. Make sure they're accessible and consider adding something with your scent, like a shirt, to give them added comfort. Similarly, make sure they have access to their scratch posts or cat trees. These provide not only exercise but a way for your cat to mark their territory, which is reassuring for them. The more familiar and comforting their environment, the less likely they are to feel stressed or anxious while you're away. 9. Not leaving enough food or using timed feeders incorrectly. Leaving food for your cat is crucial, but it's easy to make mistakes. Free feeding your cat by leaving out too much food might seem convenient, but it can lead to overeating or food going stale. Instead, consider using a timed feeder that dispenses the right amount at specific intervals. This is especially useful for cats who prefer to graze throughout the day. Make sure you test the feeder before leaving to ensure it works correctly, as a malfunction could leave your cat without food. If you're leaving for several days, you may want to ask someone to check the feeder to make sure it's functioning as expected. 10. Forgetting the basics of cat-proofing. Cat-proofing your home isn't just for kittens. Even older cats can get curious or playful when left alone. Make sure any harmful plants, cleaning chemicals, and even medications are securely stored and out of reach. Check for open windows or balconies that your cat might access and close them securely to avoid accidents. For cats prone to exploring cabinets, install child-proof locks, especially on any cabinets containing toxic items. Cats can squeeze into small spaces, so do a quick check to make sure there's nothing dangerous they might discover while you're away. Leaving your cat alone doesn't have to be stressful for either of you if you prepare correctly. By following these guidelines, you'll be ensuring a safer, more comfortable environment for your cat while you're away. Remember, our cats may be independent, but they still rely on us to keep them safe and happy, even when we're not around. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments how you prepare your home before leaving your cat alone. Until next time, keep those tails wagging and those purrs coming.